You know, it's good to break up your routine with some strength exercises. Oh, gee, that was fun. And you know what? Best of all, it was free. And as we're living here in paradise, why not get out and enjoy it, New Zealand? Take a look around you and just use what you've got. Mix it up. Don't just stick to the same old boring routines. But remember, don't overdo it, just build it up gradually. Kia ora whānau, and welcome to this week's outfit. Now I'm going to take you through some specialised sporting equipment that you may not have seen before and just show you how it's used. Now I'm standing in front of a hang-up teeter table, and this is for your spine, basically to relieve stress on the spine, to help pull the vertebrae apart. Gravity has a way of making us shorter during the day and over time, so this sort of counteracts that. It's also good for the internal organs, getting circulation to your head, to your brain, and that sort of thing. So I'll just show you how to use it. We pull this part here out and we hop in here. Now I find it really good when I've been running for a few hours and I'm feeling very compressed. Hop in here, put that down and flip upside down. So with the teeter table you can go right upside down and use it to strengthen your abdominal muscles, or you can just use it halfway over in order to lengthen out your back and your vertebrae. It's also very good for rebalancing your organs because we're standing all the time and they tend to sink as we get older. So it's got a wide range of uses. So that's the teeter table. So the second piece of apparatus I wanted to show you is something called a wobble board. Now this is just a homemade wobble board. You see we've used a softball and just a bit of plywood. Now what this does, it's a very good tool for teaching you balance skills, training the little muscles in your lower extremities and helping you to get really balanced. It's also very good for rehab. I've had an ankle injury, so I've been using it to try and re-strengthen those torn ligaments. Just place it on the ground, step on the middle and try to balance. You can do it holding the wall or at a bench until you get advanced enough. Then you can try and do different exercises on it, going backwards and forwards or side to side, and you'd be surprised at how many little muscles and ligaments are being worked out using this apparatus. So that's the wobble board. So the third apparatus I wanted to show you today is called the circulation booster. Now what this does is it sends electrical pulses through the bases of your feet and causes the muscles to contract and relax in a rhythmical fashion. That increases the circulation to this part of the body. It also works on the foot reflexology zones. So we're stimulating different parts of the body through the base of the foot. I've been using it for my ankle to strengthen all the little muscles and make them stronger and more able to resist injury. So the fourth piece of apparatus that I wanted to show you today is called the lung expander, and this little apparatus will strengthen the diaphragm and all the muscles in there and help you increase your lung capacity so that you're fitter. Now you put this little gadget in your mouth and you breathe through it. Now this makes it very hard to breathe in, and that's making your diaphragm work harder. I'll just give you a bit of a demonstration. Now that made it hard for me to get the air in and hard to push the air out. And if you do that a few minutes a day, you will strengthen your lung capacity. So that's the lung expander. So the fifth piece of apparatus I wanted to show you today is called the Pocket Physio, and these are two different variations. And basically what they do is release muscle tension. You know, when we're training and working out, we often get very sore necks, sore backs, sore legs, that sort of thing. This one here is a roller, so you can roll over the ground or you can put it up against the wall, and roll it up and down your spine or over your legs, over your calf muscles. This one here is more of a pointy one to get into any sore areas. So I like to use it on my back, pushing into those areas against a wall, or sitting on it, getting into those glutes. Just helps you. It's a lot more easy than trying to push it in yourself. So by pushing the pressure on the muscles, it helps relieve the tension. So that's the pocket physios.